So as you may have noticed, we got a new weapon. Well, we equipped a new weapon. We got this in the last part. But yeah, welcome back. I'm not sure if I will leave the part where I got this weapon in the video, but it seems like a really cool weapon and it feels really good to use. Much as it looks big, but look, it's not as slow as you would expect it to be, you know. I thought it would be as slow as Frozen Fist, but I actually like this speed. It's better than what I expected for a weapon of this size. Ah, shit. You know, the best way I deal with these enemies is... Let me, I guess, just for a second. And that's so unlucky. I'm right at the border of heavy, you know? If I... Alright, yeah. I think we have to go up here because this is where the game directed me, but I really don't know what to do from here, honestly. Or is it... Is this even what I'm supposed to be looking for? Oh, I could have just walked off. Ah. Oh my... This is why I hate fighting these enemies. That thing cleared my health bar. Those things deal a lot of damage. It kind of makes it look like you have to jump off, but okay, that's not the case. Alright. Shit. Alright, come on. Nice. Easy. Oh wait. Zootram station key. Okay. Now how do we drop down? Ah, shit. No, no. Ah. Oh, okay. Nice. What's this? Oh, Rose's shoes. Okay. Crimson shoes adorned with roses. Sorry, not rose. Oh, wait. Oh, it says rose shoes, not Rose's shoes. It's kind of like how Pinocchio was awakened by the blue fairy, right? So, kind of similar. But then again, I'm thinking of other stories that could be related because the red shoes, we know that's connected to something like Wizard of Oz, right? Sorry, where is the where am I supposed to use the key? Oh, I think I'm supposed to use it here. Okay, sorry, my dumb ass. Yeah, and we have to give her shoes anyway, so.
I need my shoes to... Oh, you found my shoes! Thank you! Rosora is so happy. Now I can run! I can dance! I can go anywhere! I can go back to the Rose Estate! You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you. It's called... Rosora's Treasure! No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rosora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Child's drawing that looks very old. Piece of drawing, that's so cute. She's holding someone. I hope it's not like a tragic story. Yay! Ta-da!
You like to dance too! Dance with Rosora!
I did not think she would actually respond to that.
You like to dance too! Dance with Rosora!
That's so cute. It's putting a smile on my face. You use that,
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
I know we will run into the legendary stalker, but for Romeo, I'm not so sure. I want to see their reaction. It will be interesting seeing like someone they think died and they see him, you know, as like in the flesh, kind of, in a way. Hi, blind.
Hello? Is someone there? You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Rude. Let me do it. It's fine. Blank canvas. Okay.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Yeah, sure.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting? You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
Since when that cat was in there with me all along? Is this Hotel Krat? Kind of looks like it. But maybe not. I have no idea.
Hotel Krat. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
You think? Is that the training ground? That's interesting. P organ. Upgrade core. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. Wow, okay. So you either get a new ability or you upgrade the ones you already have. That's so cute. So, how do I get up? Okay, I'm wondering if that scene is different if you don't have enough humanity, you know? It could be. That could be the case. Okay, crumpled letter. The letter looks very old. Test. Oh, is that tear stains? or tear stains. I'm not so sure. My dearest Geppetto, okay, it's my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality. Sorry, I said mortality. Oh, yeah, it is mortality. Sorry, my eyesight is messed up. There were no survivors due to ongoing toxicity in the site. Search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss, okay? May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respect, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. So that is Sophia's father. Where's the song that we just got? I want to play it. This one.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you, under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
Gold coin fruit. Like now the Black Rabbit Brotherhood symbol. Was it always on this door? But like now this thing is, you know where the elevator is, it's not there. Delivery, delivery receipt, okay. The Ergo box has been delivered to Zelator underground facility. No issues with compensation. P.S. Little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Scold him, big brother. Let's proceed. I didn't collect what this was, but... letter delivered to the garden. Greetings, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, a precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists found the isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let's proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this area. While I would prefer to receive the fruit myself, I cannot delay any further, as there is someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing. You're free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement established before our transaction remains non-negotiable. I look forward to the future of transactions. G, Master of the Ancient Castle. G, that's supposed to be Geppetto. Let's see. Oh yeah, someone else here as well. Right, letter from an old friend. Undelivered. The letter gives off the faint scent of cherries. To the damned geezer known as head of the workshop. We're still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished. It says old geezer known as head of the workshop. Workshop. Okay. Tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain, he needs his father. Of course, I hope Apple Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe Geppetto. Okay, so yeah, this was written to Geppetto, okay? He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please return to your family. So this guy was an absent father, and I guess guilt probably made him recreate Carlo in, you know, the form of what we are now, a puppet. I don't know. I could be wrong. Just speculating. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fire it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely, Antonia. Okay, that was Lady Antonia. This page of the letter is in different handwriting. My dearest Antonia, I'm truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all tour expenses incurred and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. So yeah, it's see, as though this guy was like busy. Maybe he took his son for granted and everything. Then when he lost him, I guess that was the regret, turned him into what he became, you know?
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, It is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
About what he does.
Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches. But as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase. But I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely.
I found 2 of those, right?
Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the grand exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
I simply wanted to know that, yeah, you bastard. About the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish he'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly.
I found 2 actually.
Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with new...
Alright, let's see. I think since I have 2, let's get the cat, obviously. Priorities. Yeah.
Ignorant fools say that we are... I do so.
About Klaus. Yeah, I had a
Who's
feeling
that?
you could do that.
Klaus? Klaus. No, not ringing a bell. Who's he supposed to be? Oh, perhaps you mean the merchant the legendary stalker unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here. He's said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants. For someone in my position, even sharing a meal can cause, misunderstandings.
Can I place it on the cart now? That cat is so cute. I'll continue for like a little bit more, then we'll edit the video. I'll edit the video to make it like maybe 20 something minutes, because these days I'm recording like 1 hour of footage and I'm cutting it down to like 20 something minutes. Others in future, I have no idea. Like I can't do this for like Death Stranding when I know there will be cutscenes there all the time, you know. Oh! Wait. Will I die? Hold on. Should I stop here? I feel like I should stop here, but I think this would probably be a good place to.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia? No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
So anyway, yeah, I think that will be all for now. I'll cut this video will probably just be like 20 minutes long, like 20 something maybe, because it's probably better that way. And yeah, I'll see you next time. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.